Hello everybody, Sergeant Solge here, and we're back with the Rust Creator Showcase. And today we're looking at the creative works of Kamiling, a very well-known creator for the game of Rust when it comes to skins. They have a huge, absolutely huge collection of skins on the workshop, and it was really difficult to pick a couple out that I could use to represent them in the video. Unfortunately, they have a couple collections where a lot of items have the same texture on them, so I wasn't able to put as many of those in the video as I wanted to because they all look great, but I can't have the same skin over and over and over again, you know? So anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. Number one, this is the Lava Balaclava and the Hot Coal Hammer. This is one of the skin textures that Kamiling uses in a lot of different items. I know there's a beanie, a sleeping bag, the hammer, the balaclava. I think there's one more. But my favorite out of all of the hot lava ones are these two. Because the way that the lava orange goes between the eyes and down the left eye right there, I think it looks awesome. And having a hammer that looks like that is just incredibly awesome as well. I mean, these are two items that you just can't turn down. These have to be in the game. I have a feeling that these would sell very well because they just look awesome, especially the hammer. Number two, the Squares hat. There's probably 4 or 5 other hats of different shapes, styles, and colors, but this one's my favorite because I like the blacks and the grays and whatnot, and I believe the description says something about how it looks like her bathroom. Pretty funny. I would probably end up buying this for myself because I wear the snow camo, and having this, you know, it's a little modern and a little bit urban, I guess you could say, but it's okay. It's not dirty and ultra realistic like a lot of the other skins are, and for the most part, I like them to be realistic, but there's no reason why this couldn't have dirt smudges or anything else like that added later. Number 3, the 8-ball rock. This was featured, oh my alarm. This was featured in the rock video that I did a while ago, and I believe this was either number 1 or number 2. It was definitely within the top 3 for the ones that I would buy because I loved the 8-ball when I was a kid. I would shake that thing and smack it on everything. So having an 8-ball in the game is just, it's awesome. Not only that, it's a solid black rock. It's made for me. Number 4, the Oriental T-shirt. I think this looks really cool. Besides the fact that it's a black t-shirt, and I like the black t-shirts, the way that the dragon looks, and you can see it's a little bit on the sleeves as well, I think this would be a really great addition to the game because a lot of people like this kind of stuff. So for this one, I would probably buy this. I didn't put it in the top 3 because, you know, there's a lot of t-shirts that I have, and if I bought it, it would probably end up cycling through a lot of the other t-shirts. But if they decided to put it in the game, I would definitely pick it up. Next is the Mummy Balaclava, and this one actually comes in a set. There is the Mummy Balaclava, the Mummy long sleeve, and the Mummy pants. And all of them together, they actually look really good. Knowing the way the face punch works, I don't know if they would ever add all 3 at the same time. They added the prisoner pants about a week or 2 ago, but they didn't add the prisoner shirt. So hopefully, should they decide to add this Mummy Balaclava, they add the other parts too, so you can actually make it into a set. There's also a Halloween contest right now that is being put on by a lot of the skin creators, and actually, this one could probably be put into the contest because mummies are very popular when it comes to Halloween costumes. So, Kamiling, I don't know how to say your name. If you're watching this might not be a bad suggestion for the contest. These last 3 are ones where if they're in the game, I'm buying them definitely. Now, granted, I might not be able to buy them all at the same time because the skin prices seem to be a little too steep for me, but I will do my best. First is the banana pants, and this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, as a man, this crushes my ego. Like, the fiber of my being is now called into jeopardy, except it's so hilarious that I can't help it. Like, this needs to be in the video, and I would absolutely wear this, especially on a raid, or I would give these out on different events and make people wear these just because they're so funny, and they would get a laugh out of the participants for the events. So I would absolutely love to have this. I don't know if Face Punch will actually add it because of what it's implying, but I really hope they do. Next, the Fire Dragon AK-47. This one looks really cool. I really like the way the flames look on it. The dragon looks incredible, absolutely incredible. There's other flaming details and whatnot on the weapon, but it didn't show the dragon as well in those pictures, so I only decided to do this one. If you really want to see what else the weapon has in store in it for like different details and whatnot, you're going to have to click the link in the description of this video that takes you to the workshop. Last, but definitely not least, but definitely my favorite for this whole video, and probably all of the skins for the creator, Kamiling, is the Get Out long sleeve t-shirt. This looks cool. Like, as you can see in the bottom left corner, this is for the Halloween contest, the Rust Nightmare Fuel, and I'll put a link to that in this video description as well. I think this is really cool. There's one thing missing on this picture, and there's actually a jack-o'-lantern face on the back of the shirt, but I didn't want to shrink this down to try to fit both of them in because I think this looks absolutely awesome. And it's really, really well done. I love the bloody handprint on the shirt. I mean, just the words "Get Out" would probably have been enough, but adding the handprint definitely drives home the fact that, oh, something's going on, you need to get out right now. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of the Rust Creator Showcase. We're looking at the collective works of the Rust skin creator, Kamiling. I never know how to say people's names, especially when it comes to Steam names. If you liked any of this stuff, or you think, okay, maybe I want to check out some of their other stuff, there's links in the description of this video. Go ahead and check them out. They have, like 112 skins or even more. There's so many skins on there to check out, and I'm sure a lot of them would be really good additions to the game. So head to those skins, click yes to get them in the game, and we'll see you in the next Creator Showcase video. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching this episode of the Rust Creator Showcase. If you'd like to see more creator videos, please click the annotation on the left. If you'd like to see more skins made by the community, please click the annotation on the right.